Ever had that moment like you're texting someone and it just goes silent?
Yeah.
That waiting and waiting. That's ghosting, right?
Yeah, we've all been there.
But you've said us some really interesting stuff about ghosting, and it seems like it's more than just bad etiquette these days. What do you think?
Definitely. More than just bad dating app behavior. Your material this time is spot on. It's everywhere.
It's funny, none of the stuff even really defines ghosting. It's like they assume we all know exactly what it is and how it works.
Right. It's almost like this weird shared experience we all have now.
Yeah, exactly. But it's interesting, though, because like you said, it's not just dating anymore, is it?
No, not at all. I mean, you've got articles here about people getting ghosted by potential employers. Imagine going through all those interviews.
Oh, brutal. I saw that one multiple rounds, then poof. Like, how do you even process that?
It's just gone. And it's not just a one-off either. The research you sent, there was a whole study on it saying people are avoiding tough conversations at work by just vanishing.
Which is wild, because technology makes it so easy to just send a quick message.
Right, exactly. Easier to connect than ever, but we're also more likely to just disappear.
It's true. And the thing that really struck me was how much of the material uses humor to talk about ghosting.
Oh, absolutely. Remember that story you told about, was it a second date?
Oh, don't remind me. Yeah, I mean, it's funny now, but at the
It's a
time,
defense mechanism, right?
totally. Like all those ghosting memes going around, we're laughing, but it's kind of masking something kind of sad, don't you think?
Totally. And one of the articles you shared actually analyzes that how humor helps us cope with what is, let's be honest, a pretty crummy behavior.
Yeah, for sure. Because we all know it's not cool, but then we're also, like, making jokes about it.
It's become normal, which is a bit worrying when you think about it.
Okay, so to be clear, we're not saying everyone who's ever ghosted someone is a bad person, right?
No, not at all. It's more nuanced than that. But this deep dive, it does feel like ghosting, in all its forms, could be a sign of something bigger going on.
Like we're just avoiding difficult stuff more and more.
Exactly.
Wow. Lots to think about. Definitely a lot to unpack there for our listeners.
Absolutely. And maybe a chance for everyone to examine their own experiences, their own behavior even.
So the next time you're tempted to ghost, maybe think twice, right? There might be a better way.
Couldn't agree more.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. It's been fascinating.
My pleasure as always. Until next time.